Hey, what's up everybody? Merry Christmas. Average Sniper here. Welcome to the video. Smack that like button. And if you have a video, I will smack the like button too because it's Christmas and it's all about giving, right? Well, I hope you guys really enjoy this one. This was a match I had on Erangel and I decided to put it together this morning because I always like to make a holiday special video. I mean, it's just PUBG gameplay like normal, but I like to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas too. I'm hoping to get a chance to stream later today. It depends on what's going on with my family because my family usually comes over on Christmas, so whether I get to stream and hang out with you guys really depends on how much time my family is over here. So I hope you guys get to spend some time with family. I hope you get to do some of the things you love, but most importantly, I hope you get some time for gaming because we all know you're watching this video right now sitting around with family on Christmas wishing that you could be gaming. You don't have to tell anybody, but I know your secrets, so smack that like button or I will tell someone. Seriously though, this was a great match I had on Erangel the other day. I don't really have anything specific to talk about in this video. I just wanted to share something with you guys on Christmas, and I thought this would be the perfect match to do it because it's a modern match I just got a few days ago on the live stream, and it felt like such a classic Erangel match, especially where the circle ends. It reminded me of so many matches that I had in early access when there was only Erangel, and after that when there was only Erangel and Miramar, because PUBG came out on PC early access in March of 2017. So we're going on 7 years of PUBG is coming up in a few months. Can you guys believe that? And then PUBG came to console and mobile also in 2017, but I think it wasn't until November or December. So even if you didn't play PC early access, you know, when it first came out, you're still an OG if you started playing it in the end of 2017, early 2018. Man, this game is getting old, but it's still so good, and I still love it. I know I comment a lot on things that the developers could do better, and that's just me trying to help the community because there's so many obvious things in PUBG that could be better and that could have been done better, but hindsight is always 20/20. You know, I don't market the game or anything like that. I'm just a guy that plays it and tries to share that experience with you. And that's what we're doing today. I'm sorry, gotta mute my phone here. I'm getting all the Merry Christmas messages. So anyway, this is the area I was talking about right here. Did you see that? Did you see that headshot on the guy in the car? Hold on. We're gonna rewind that. I forgot that was in this. Watch this, guys. This guy just pulls up and whoops, I need to go back a little further. This guy just pulls up and gets wrecked. This is the guy out there on the tree. That's the guy I was trying to shoot. Look at this. Orange car pulls up, gets wrecked right in the head, bro. Watch. Oh, I just thought that was so cool. That's all. I just thought that was so cool when that happened. I on stream I even like made a big deal out of it. I was like, "Oh my god, this dude, he definitely reported me, you know." Oh, such a good shot. He was trying to run over the guy on the tree and got sniped. Imagine when he watched the death cam and saw that. He was like, "What?" I'm pretty sure the guy on the tree was a bot. So that just goes to show you, be careful when you fight bots because you never know when you're going to get sniped by a real player. And sometimes the bots kill you. Have you guys been getting killed by bots lately? It seems like after the last update, I've had 2 or 3 times where I have just kind of messed around with the bots and they actually killed me. Sorry, I had the volume a little too high on the video there, and the gunshots were kind of drowning out my voice. But I have made adjustments. Hopefully it didn't mess up too much earlier in the video. Anyway, this spot right here is right by the warehouse area. If you look on the mini-map on the bottom right, that compound on the bottom left is the Erangel warehouse, and this is one of my favorite endgame spots because you can get to this little and this was look at this sniper fight is awesome. We were going back and forth. You can get to this little compound. It's just a little building and a shed just a little northeast of the warehouse, and you have so much cover. You can pop up behind the wall from different areas. I can't even remember how many chicken dinners I used to get from this spot back when this was the only map, because nowadays it's kind kind of, I wouldn't say it's rare to get Erangel, but it's rare to have those ending circles that are so nostalgic to how PUBG used to be. And so when I get a chance, even when I get a chance to play Erangel, even if it's not a bridge block and the circle ends in a spot like this, it's just like, oh man, it's a Christmas miracle. You know what I mean, guys? It's a video game Christmas miracle. Look at this guy on the tree, man. We've been going back and forth forever. I've got 2 hits on him. I think he's got 1 hit on me. I'm like trying to get my heals and not let him escape. But if you look at the zone, you can see he's actually in the zone. He can stay there for like the next 10 seconds until the zone moves. So he's probably got a little over a minute that he can stay on this tree. We're on phase 5. There's only 6 alive. I think I'm on 5 kills at this point. So if I get this guy, it'll probably be my 6th kill. And this, oh, I got him, or 5th. Okay, so that was only my 5th kill. Very nice. So this guy, he was, oh, and I forgot about that. I just turned around and sniped another guy too. The sniping in this match was crazy. But that last guy I was sniping, that was such a dangerous fight because I didn't have a level 2 helmet and neither did he. At any time, one of us could have just got a headshot. But I wanted, every time he peeked out, my reticle, my scope wasn't perfectly on his head. I'm sure you guys have experienced that a lot, where you go to shoot somebody and you're like, oh, why didn't I go for the headshot? But in hindsight, it's like, because your head was already exposed, the guy popped out right in front of you, and you didn't want to take the millisecond to move up to his head, because that little millisecond could mean absolute death for you if you accidentally take a bullet to the head. That's just how this game is. A lot of times I'm like, why didn't I go for the headshot? It's because I didn't have time to. I just pulled the trigger as soon as I could just to get a hit on the guy, because he kind of peeked out unexpectedly and my reticle wasn't in the right place. End match right here. I saw that care package, but I didn't want to drive right up to it because I was almost positive, you know, that there were other people around. And of course there is. We're in 4 alive, and look at this guy. He needs a new headset for sure. Usually when there's only like in the top 10, I won't drive around like a maniac unless I get the feeling. Do you guys know what the feeling is? Hold on, let me pause it. Hold on, I did that wrong. I paused it wrong. Let me go back a little bit. So do you guys ever get the feeling? Let me just pause it right here. The feeling, what I'm talking about, is when you know you're going to win. You absolutely know, this is my match. I'm going to win. It doesn't really matter how I play. Obviously, you don't just run out in the field and start doing a dance and let somebody shoot you. But sometimes towards the end game, it's either you're very unsure and you just keep playing cautiously, or it's been a sweaty match and every time you move, some mother effer is trying to take your head off and you literally can't even like concentrate on the game. You're just totally stuck, and it's just survival. And then the third feeling, and this is the feeling I'm talking about, is when you are the god of the lobby. You can't explain why, but you just feel it. You're like, I can do anything I want in this final circle and no one can stop me. And that is the feeling, and that is exactly how I felt on this match. So this was why this is the Merry Christmas match right here. Now we're only on the 1v1, 8 kills. I knew I had that guy. He had a horrible position there. As soon as I hopped out from the truck, I was like, unless this guy's cheating, I'm going to get him. Look at this. Who loots a care package on a 1v1? At this point, I actually don't know where the last guy is. And no, I didn't take the FAMAS. I'm not a big fan of the FAMAS. I don't think a lot of people are. I don't see it get used that much. I think it empties the bullets too quick. Probably a great close quarters gun, but every time I have to shoot somebody medium range with it, I'm like, that just emptied all the bullets too fast. Anyway, got the care package on a 1v1. Now, just because I'm experienced with the game, and because those last 2 guys, a position where they were when I killed them, I figured this guy, there's a high probability he's in the building right in front of me, in the warehouse, you know? And I got a glimpse of him. I see him run past the shed, and I'm like, all right, got this guy. He's been hiding here the whole time. Let me pause the video again. I was like, this is a classic situation where the newbie guy, no offense when I say noob, it just means new player. It's not a derogatory term, but a classic match where the noob has camped, you know, in the only cover there is, and now the circle's moving, as you can see on the bottom right there. Look down. Oh, where's my finger? Look down at the bottom right. And you can see that the phase 6 is closing in and he has to come out into the open. I see a lot of players do this. They make it to the end game and then they have to come out in the open and the other player is already ready for them. So that's why I positioned my truck like this, right against the care package. I was like, I can have cover from my right in case the guy's over there and cover from when the guy walks out. He's going to go to these trees. I can throw a grenade. I can do whatever. And that's pretty much exactly what happens here. So this was not the zone favoring me, but me just having that feeling and just somehow knowing that I could take like the last 4 or 5 players no problem. I missed the headshot there, but the guy he stayed a little too calm on that one, and he just kept walking straight forward. I think he thought that he could get to the tree and that he would be okay, but that was not the case. I got that snipe on him right before he went for cover, and that was the Merry Christmas special. I hope you all get some time to spend with your family. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment for the algorithm and smack that like button, but most importantly, Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.